Pomace!
George! 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 George!
I've already poured the first one for you. This will be white dry. White dry.
Let's go.
12%. Very light, very easy going. Not bitter by the taste, not acidic. And the best part about this wine is that you
This
can
is
drink it as much
9
as
to
you like,
14.
without any serious consequences.
That's the only thing I remember, the alcohol percentage since morning.
Please.
Thank you.
Welcome. My pleasure. So, my friends,
I don't know if it's popular. I don't know if you know.
I've heard it, but I haven't tried it.
this wine is made with traditional Georgian processing inside the clay jars like this, which are called kvevri in Georgian language. Do you know the story about these clay jars?
No.
This is the most ancient technology of the winemaking. Like UNESCO had expedition in Kakheti region, and they discovered parts of these clay jars, and their age was 8,000 years. If you can imagine how old this tradition is. The only flavor we get from the clay jars are the dry wines. We don't get the semi-sweet wines in the clay jars. So the technical difference between the dry wines and the semi-sweets is the amount of the sweetness left in the wine as a taste. So the dry wines are always fully fermented. During the fermentation, wine yeast, let's call them bacteria, they consume the sweetness of the grape and produce alcohol. So in the dry wines, we don't interrupt the fermentation process, so we leave them fermenting. So once the fermentation is done, all the sweetness is gone and it became alcohol. So that's why you don't feel any sweetness in the dry wines, but they're stronger always than the semi-sweets. But in the semi-sweet wines, we use the stainless steel tanks and cool the wine down to -4 degrees Celsius. That way we kill the bacteria, the wine yeast, so the fermentation doesn't continue. So part of the sweetness became alcohol, but other part of the sweetness remains in the wine as a taste. So that's a technical difference between dry wines and the semi-sweet. But the first one, which we're trying right now, is dry. And also, it's the most popular wine on big Georgian parties. And when Georgians sit down, we usually drink this wine using this type of horns. Have you seen these things? Maybe
Yes,
the
in movies.
Vikings?
Yes.
Very similar, yeah? So it's like ancient cup for the wine. We fill it up with the wine, like 1.1 liter goes inside. Yeah, really. And it's mandatory for one person to drink the full one.
Wow.
I swear to God. It's our tradition. But not every day, thank God, but let's say once a week. Once a week we drink the horn. So when you get the full horn, you can't escape it anymore because you can't put it down. You give it to someone else, it will be disrespect to the person. So you drink it in one go, not in one shot like CHACHA, but still. Once you start drinking, you can't take it away. Yeah? When you're done drinking, you should show off that you emptied it. So you can't also cheat. Any volunteers? I mean, if you drink 4 full of this, you will get Georgian passports. Okay, you can follow him. He will give you CHACHA to try, and then come back here to me.
know CHACHA? Have you tried CHACHA before?
No.
No, so it's the first time, okay? So it's like tequila, vodka or grappa. With the taste is closest it goes is to grappa.
Okay.
Because it's made with leftovers of the grapes. Yeah. So basically we crush the grapes, put the juice and the leftovers together in clay pots, and after 2 or 3 months we separate them.
Okay.
And the juice goes in another clay pot for further fermentation, while leftovers we don't throw them out, okay? We just put them inside this pot, set it on fire, all the alcohol becomes steam, travels through this pipe inside this barrel where we have circulating cold water to cool down the steam, and it becomes a liquid with 50% of alcohol, 50. And basically if you want to make it stronger, no problem, you just take the CHACHA, distill it again, that way you get less CHACHA, but stronger.
Okay.
Up to 80%. 80 is the maximum that you drink. So this okay? Yes.
This one is
With 80, go to the moon.
50% already, man.
Yeah.
One more?
50.
The normal brandies, they have
Alright,
only
guys.
40, 28.
Come on now, take the glasses and I'll teach you how to say cheers in Georgia the
Yeah, that's what I
traditional
want
way.
to know, man.
Yeah. If anybody's left without a glass, just tell me I add more, okay? Yeah, come on. Come on guys, take the glasses.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm drunk already.
Let's not say tequila.
If you want CHACHA, please take the glasses. Yeah?
So what?
Can you just
Yeah,
give
okay.
me a little, only
Yes.
very, very,
Ah,
very
very
little.
little, okay?
Yeah, that's enough.
You will not feel like cha-cha.
Alright, now guys, guys, now how to say cheers in Georgia?
Okay.
Gaumar Jos. I'll be saying Gaumar, you say Jos.
Okay.
3 times, okay? Gaumar, Jos,
Jos.
Gaumar, Jos, Gaumar, Jos, Jos, Jos. As loud as you can. Okay, so ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Gaumar!
George! 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 Cheers! Come on, George! Cheers!
To the end. Yeah, one shot.
Can I do cha-cha now? Lambanog? Lambanog? Do the cha-cha.
Yeah, now we can take Georgian bread with marinated cabbage or these marinated flowers. Okay?